From the TV studio at Montgomery County Community College,
this is the Buzz Update.
Hi, I'm Amanda Zacharias.
And I'm Haneen Hussein.
And welcome to this week's edition of the Buzz Update. This week is your last chance to run for student government here on campus. Election packets are still available in the Student Leadership and Involvement Office or through your student portal. These packets are due to the Student Leadership Office on both West and Central campuses next Monday, March 30th. Campaigning officially begins April 1st. For more information, email getinvolved@mc3.edu.
The deadline to apply for graduation from the college is fast approaching. The deadline for 2015 spring graduation is March 31st. To apply, log into WebAdvisor through your student portal, then click Academic Planning. If your program evaluation is in pending status, fill out the application and contact your advisor to review your program requirements.
Montgomery County Community College welcomed acclaimed author and journalist Bob Reese back on March 9th. Reese was the featured guest speaker during the college's annual Bennett Lecture, where he discussed what he called the Arctic Century. Scores of people attended the lecture, where he engaged them in discussion points from the dangers of losing the Arctic to drilling for oil, as well as countless interviews with high-ranking officials ranging from scientists to politicians. He then signed copies of his book, The Eskimo and the Oil Man.
Montgomery County Community College admission information session and campus tours are coming up. Learn about the admission process and get a tour of the different campuses. Both sessions will be held on March 30th from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the West Campus in Pottstown and from 2 to 3:30 p.m. at the Central Campus in Bluebell. Visit the college website for more information. Now, it's time for the Sports Report with Joe Mancini.
Thanks, Haneen. Welcome to the Sports Report, or should I say lack thereof. All Monco Mustang sports have been postponed due to the end of winter weather. Hopefully, the start of spring will bring baseball and softball with it. The teams hope to play Lucerne County, Lehigh-Carbon, Brookdale, and Middlesex this upcoming week. NCAA March Madness kicked off last week, and plenty of upsets have busted millions of brackets. Villanova, Kansas, and Virginia were all among the top seeds to make an early exit. The Sweet 16 kicks off on this week with a ton of awesome matchups. In pro sports, the Philadelphia Eagles are shaking up the football world more than the city thought possible. The team traded quarterback Nick Foles and draft picks to the St. Louis Rams for quarterback Sam Bradford. If that wasn't enough, they also landed the top free agent of the market in running back DeMarco Murray, who led the league in rushing yards last season. There is still talk about how the team may try to trade up in the draft, hoping to land Chip Kelly's former quarterback at college, Marcus Mariota. The Flyers traveled to Western Canada this past week and faced what was a series of challenging games. The results were losses to Vancouver, Calgary, and Edmonton. With only 8 games left in the regular season, their fate has been sealed, and chances of making the playoffs are slim to none. This week, they hope for some redemption of the dismal road trip and will take on the Chicago Blackhawks and the San Jose Sharks. The 76ers were streaky over the break, winning 3 out of 6 games. Nerlens Noel is proving to be a rising star, while role players like Ish Smith, Isaiah Canaan, and Tony Wroten give fans something exciting to watch in this wash of a season. The team will take on the Nuggets, Clippers, Cavs, Lakers, and Wizards in the upcoming week. That's all for the Sports Report. Have a wonderful week.
In other news, a grand art tradition here at the college will celebrate a big anniversary this year. The 10th annual Art Student Exhibition and Competition will open on April 1st and continues through the 24th at the Fine Arts Gallery at the West Campus. The exhibit features a full range of media, including ceramics, sculptures, paintings, and photography. For more information, contact Galleries Director Holly Carnes at hcarnes@mc3.edu.
While most of you were enjoying much-needed time off from school last week, fellow students spent that time involved in their community. Tune in next week for our special report on an alternative spring break project sponsored by Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and the Drama Club. in which a local theater group worked with students to understand homelessness in our community. That report is in progress and will be featured on next week's edition of this newscast.
And finally, the Theater Arts Program and Drama Club here at the college will perform Sarah Rule's Dead Man's Cell Phone. This performance will be held in the Black Box Theater in the Science Center Theater on April 16th, 17th, and 18th at 8 p.m., with an afternoon performance on the 18th and 19th at 2 p.m. Tickets are $5 for students and $10 for general admission.
Now, for Joe and the entire Buzz Update News team, I'm Amanda Zacharias.
And I'm Haneen Hussein. Thank you for watching.